Hey everyone, David C. Anderson from the KnifeCenter here, coming at you from SHOT Show 2023. We're here at the Revo booth with Mr. Lawrence Ho. How are you, sir?
Doing good, doing good.
Good
Thanks
to
for
see
coming
you. Good to see you again. And he's got some new Revo to show us here. So I'm gonna let you jump right in. What do we got?
I think our most exciting thing that we're bringing to the table for this show is the Revo Spirit. We kind of wanted to add a little bit more fun and playfulness to our design, something a little bit more contemporary, but still offer that functionality that Revo always strives for. So it's a real small button lock blade, and when it's in your hand, you can notice that when it's closed, it has no sharp edges. And it doesn't have a pocket clip. It features a little hidden lanyard that can rotate into the scale.
Which this one actually shows that folded in.
And you can take it out and put it on your keychain, a magnetic hook. Or if you just leave it out, like I actually like to just throw my knives in my pocket.
Kind of old school in a way.
Yeah, nice. It'll fit in your change pocket here. You won't feel it. Or you can just drop it in your main pocket. And it operates as kind of a front flipper. It's got this like gear along the blade, and it'll just pop right out like that. And it has a little mini button lock. So kind of playful. It's got an aluminum body, a solid billet carbon fiber scale. So it's a little bit classed up, a little bit more modern and contemporary, but just kind of fun.
Well, that's the word I was going to say, especially with some of these color options. Like obviously you've got the more subtle black one there. If the flash is less your thing, but you got some nice vibrant colors
and
as
the
well.
matching like little collars here. You know, it's just like just a little fun, playful knife. I would say so far at the show, this has gotten probably the most attention.
Yeah, it's not really one of those like flickable button locks. I know people probably will be curious about that, but it's more of a classic close in a way. But yeah, it's a cool little blade. What's the steel on this one? I don't know.
So this is actually going to be Nitro V.
Oh right, excellent.
Yeah, we're going to actually do Nitro V on these. I know so far in our lineup we've used a lot of 9CR and D2. So this year we're aiming to kind of spread our steel around a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Explore some different steels.
Very nice. Hand those back to you.
So the next one that's kind of exciting is the Revo Storm. This is going to be a little bit more high-end from our lineup. It's going to feature this is aluminum and micarta, but the production version is actually going to be G10.
Okay, so these are just protos at this
but it'll look very much like this. It'll have a drop point and a Warncliffe, and it's going to come in an all blacked out finish and a green with the stonewash finish.
Okay.
So very much like how you see here. It's going to have what we call our aux lock, custom hardware, reversible clip, and this is going to be VG10.
Okay.
So it'll be the first knife we have in VG10.
Very nice.
It's kind of an edgier look, and you know it has like all the kind of aggressive lines, but ergonomically, very sound in the hands.
Yeah, it feels good. That's definitely going to work. And the flipper works pretty well too. I know it's often hard to get a crossbar lock and a flipper to work well, to play nice together, but this one does.
These are protos and they open well, and the production version will be even tighter.
Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, especially this Warncliffe there. I mean, that is just going to be like.
And it just kind of, and it's different. Like we're trying to add a little bit of spice and excitement to our lineup, and I think that kind of captures it really well.
Excellent. Nice.
So the next one that I'll go over is our Warden and Nest series, which are some of our best sellers, are now going to have a blue micarta, like a denim micarta, and a green micarta. The Warden is now going to be upgraded to ball bearings and not be assisted.
Gotcha.
So it'll just be a standard flip open,
which works
on bearings.
Yeah.
And we're going to change the seal up to 14C28N.
On both models?
On both models.
Excellent.
So that was 9CR, this was D2. We're going to change that up. They will both have reversible clips as well.
Yeah. So as folks know, I'm a big fan of the Nest, of course, and I'm a big fan of 14C28N. That whole kind of close together family of Sandvik steels. I love it, and so this makes me very happy.
And so if that makes you happy, I think this is going to make you really happy.
Indeed.
Now, I explained before we started shooting, these are prototypes, but what they are going to be is the automatic Nest book. And the cool thing about this, it's going to be made in our Meade, Colorado factory. So it's going to be made in the USA by Revo Knives. It's going to have, what's actually kind of cool, it ties in with the Nexus. We actually tied in the same hardware. So if you look on the other side,
okay, yeah.
we have the same overbuilt hardware on that knife as we do on the Nexus.
Very cool. And these are just protos, so don't worry about the kind of blade finish on here. That's not final.
The colors we're probably going to launch with are going to be like a darker version of like an OD green, so not quite as vibrant as this, like a little bit, kind of like your watch band, like a more OD green.
There you go. Imagine
ano,
that.
and and a black ano, like this. And
so maybe even a little close to the micarta color there?
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be, imagine like that and like an OD green. And we're going to actually try to launch with a limited edition and volume of MagnaCut as a steel. So that's going to be really exciting.
Very cool, very cool. Yeah, that's exciting. It fits the hand quite nicely. No opening there at the back, so you get a nice smoother spine on it. Yeah.
And just a great platform for like anodizing and a cool color palette.
Yeah. You're just trying to do something to get me to buy more of your knives.
Exactly. Yeah, it's been one of our best sellers, so that's why we want to. That's not typically a knife you would see in an automatic form. So like let's
kind
do something
of way
wild,
outside,
kind of different, because the Nest Mook is, as you know, a classic old school fixed blade.
Yeah.
So then we modernized it by making a folder, and now we're kind of pushing the envelope a little bit more by making an auto.
Yeah. It makes me smile a lot. Yeah. It really does. Yeah. Very, very cool.
And the last thing is, which you guys, I believe, just started, just debuted, is of course the Nexus.
Yep, I know we launched the red one about a week or so ago, at least at the time we're filming this. May have some left at this point, I'm not sure, but...
the black one is going to be the next ones we start shipping along with the other colors. The news we have on this, our #1 request, of course, is does this come in a trainer? Because some people want to have the fun of the butterfly knife, the volley song, but they don't want to take the risk of it getting cut.
Sure.
Right? So the #1 request has been a trainer. A lot of youth, a lot of kids come up when we do shows and their parents are asking, hey, my son or my daughter really wants to get into this, but I'm not going to get him a live blade.
Right.
So I don't have a prototype of it, but our goal is by Blade Show 2023, which would be June 2023, we'll have a trainer and a Tonto version of this as well.
Okay, cool.
So that is the goal.
Yeah, I mean they flip really nicely. Like I said, we just got our hands on these back at the shop a couple weeks ago, and yeah, I mean it's exactly what we hoped they'd be. They feel
Have
great.
you been practicing? You're gonna?
I've got 2 moves, 3 if you count the upside down. That's it. Don't ask me to do more.
All right, next show, aerials, right? Under the leg, everything else?
Maybe if I have a trainer to mess around with.
There we go. The trainer's going to be for you. Okay.
All right.
That's fair. That's fair.
I already cut myself once today. I don't need to do it again. No, they feel great. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we got the black, and then we'll make sure Thomas just gets a shot of all the other colors.
Yeah,
that are,
we're going to have
coming down the line
a really big color palette, 2 tones. We really want to kind of launch with a big variety and just, again, have fun, add some vibrance to the lineup. And our first USA-made project, we're really proud of it and happy the way it's coming out. It's been a great project.
Excellent. Well, folks, that's what we've got to show you right now. Check out the links in the description. It'll take you over to the Revo section on our website, where we should have some Nexi in stock. And if we're out, more colors are coming down the line very, very soon. And look for this other new stuff to start trickling in as well. Keep sticking around for more SHOT Show coverage. And Lawrence, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it. Thanks. Nice.